Hey everyone, Joy McCarthy here, holistic nutritionist of joyoushealth.ca. So it's been a while since I've shown you what's in my grocery bag, and I just got home and I went to a couple stores just grab a few things, and I'm really excited to show you what I bought because it's been so long. So let's first start out with my absolute favorite leafy green, kale. This is the flatter kale. Most people know the one that's like very curly, but kale is very detoxifying. It's very good for beautifying because it's so good for your skin, so good for your hair. It makes your liver smile, and it's very, very delicious. It keeps you fuller longer because it's so rich in fiber. I also got, and this is in no particular order, I like ice cream. I used to eat bad ice creams a long time ago that did not make my belly feel joyous. And now I buy ice creams like this, Coconut Bliss. I've actually never tried this brand before. I usually buy So Delicious coconut milk ice cream. So I'm going to try this one, and I'll let you know what I think. This is a rare treat, okay? I am a nutritionist, but I don't just eat rabbit food and leafy greens every single day. Once in a while I indulge, but if I'm going to indulge, I do it right. I have something that I know is not going to make my belly turn upside down. The other thing I bought was hummus. Now, normally I make my own hummus, but I do like this brand, and I like spicy hummus, and it's pretty cheap. This was only $2.99, and it's a spicy hummus, so it's great with crackers or with carrot sticks, which is my favorite. I also bought Ontario sheep milk yogurt. This is my favorite one. It's so rich in good bacteria, and it's a good source of protein, so sometimes I'll have this with my chia cereal in the morning. I also bought my favorite superfood, raw cacao. So as you can see here, this is the actual full-size bean. This is better than coffee because this is so rich in antioxidants, and it's stimulating in a different way that's not depleting. Coffee is depleting. This is stimulating, and it's good for you. It's good for your brain. And so what you do is actually you just can eat it like this. So when you see at the store, you see the raw cacao nibs. They're just this whole bean broken down. So these are really, really nutritious for you. Insanely nutritious, actually. I also bought 2 sweet potatoes. On my blog right now, I have an awesome recipe for kale, quinoa, sweet potato bowl. So, so good. I made it for my girlfriend for dinner on Saturday night, and she loved it. I also bought some coconut flour. Coconut flour is really wonderful because it's so high in fiber. It's completely gluten-free, and you can use it for baking. Just keep in mind, it's not like a direct one-to-one ratio. You can't take a white flour recipe and substitute it with coconut flour. So what I suggest you do is you can either look on my website or just Google coconut flour recipes, and make sure the recipe you do use is one that calls for coconut flour. Don't do a direct substitution. It will not work. But coconut flour is really nice. I also bought myself some sprouted this is whole wheat sprouted loaf. This is raisin and cinnamon. I love this one. When I make French toast on the weekends, this is the one I use, and it does not bother my belly at all. Yes, it contains gluten, but when it's sprouted, it makes it so much more digestible, and it makes it higher in B vitamins, and it's also higher in protein when it's sprouted. I also bought myself, I usually always buy everything fresh, but I did buy some organic broccoli, frozen broccoli. I think it's actually really important, and something you should keep stocked in your kitchen are frozen veggies. So when you come home late from work and you don't feel, when you're wanting to order and you don't feel like making something and you're wanting to order something really unhealthy, it's good to have this stocked in your freezer, because then you can, make a stir fry really quickly and have a healthy meal in, 10 minutes. I also bought some bananas. I love frozen bananas, tossing a frozen banana in my smoothie or mixing it with raw cacao powder and almond milk and putting that into my blender and making an ice cream. Delicious. And I bought one other treat. I bought some Camino dark chocolate. This is fair trade certified organic chocolate, 80% dark chocolate. So if you want to get most of the benefits out of the chocolate, you need to make sure it's dark. And that is it. That is everything I bought when I went grocery shopping today. So I hope you've enjoyed my seeing what's in my grocery bag, and I hope you have a joyous, wonderful day.